anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Rebels who kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense making their way on the field today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Let's go. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice play. It'll set them up first down now at the 12. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Bringing pressure. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On 3rd and short, try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. They'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down, looking to throw it. The sure hands. It's Porter. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The Buckeyes churn out another 1st down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Quick throw to the left. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He lets it go on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. To throw, it's Simmons. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Special teams score.
Well, that's a great way to scratch your way back into this football game. Remember, it's 3 phases: offense, defense, and special teams. Often an overlooked aspect in the game, and here we're reminded of how important it is. Great job. Home crowd back into it after that big return by the special teams unit.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
When they bring him down, that's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. It's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. And the Rebels will have to kick this away. Remember, his first punt today brought back for a touchdown. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
And an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. To the air, it's Sayin. That's caught. It's Porter. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. On the ground, it's Washington. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Buckeyes are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Well set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The BAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. They mix it up with a run. As the first down is still going. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Boy, it's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. Hands off to the fullback. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, how about this old school approach here? They have 3 tight ends, and they run the fullback in. That is pure power by this offense.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Now the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. First down here for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. There's the handoff. Fighting him off. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a penalty and take the yardage. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw yet again. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And they'll get him down that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pulls it in. It's Haas. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He escapes the pocket. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Bell. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They'll toss it to the right side. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they've got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Lee. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Rebels looking to run some tempo here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. They can't stop him. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it from the gun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Pressure is coming. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Play fake, looking to throw. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Sacked. It's a loss out to the 6.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The sure hands. It's Porter. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was give him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. The shotgun handoff here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Caught near the sticks. It's Alexander. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Pass. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They couldn't stop him there. And they'll set up with the PAT.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run at the middle. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off-play action. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Alexander. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the pass falls incomplete. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Nice grab. It's Smith. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. first down, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Porter. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down.
And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
A deep shot, but he paid for it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They'll go with the ground game there. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game as we head down this...
Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Tuggle. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Lee. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Powers picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
No, he's already at it again.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. And they trap him for a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
A play action, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. That could be the play of the game, and that could do it. Working clock with the ground game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's the running back in the flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Dropping back, it's Sayan. The pass rush closing in. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Alexander. Physical run earns the first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him a huge stop at the stage of the game. They'll break up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's a fumble behind the line. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris. showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crudenstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Ohio State's offense will get the first swing today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't need this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. No idea what he was trying to do there, but the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your